Hey guys, welcome. Cyclops here. Today we are starting something a little different. And I know today is supposed to be a Cycraft day, but since my donkey died, I don't really wanna. I have no desire to play on that on my vanilla world right now. It's just I don't want to get back into it just yet, and so that's where this is kind of stemming from. So this is Feed the Beast. It was a mod pack that got a lot of attention a while back, and I had started playing it with Coog. Anyone who watched my first couple of videos, and I do mean my literally like first two, they were both Feed the Beast uh, videos, and so it's something that I've always been into. And the reason why I've kind of had this big old gap in my Feed the Beast life is that me and Coog had this world, and we played on a server together. And then one day, what's my sound level at? One day, our world crashed or something, and we lost it. And so that was kind of hard to come back from, especially since we were playing on a pack that had Greg Tech. And what Greg Tech is it's a mod that works with industrial craft to just make everything a bit more end content-y. It makes everything a bit harder and some ores a bit rarer and crafting recipes more difficult to obtain, everything you need, and machines more complicated. But anyway, so I'm playing without that just because this is a single player, and I figure it'll take less time for me to uh, get everything set up, and that is pretty much what I need from this. So, um, some stuff here to get started today. Oh, and these, yeah, that should be good for now. Oh no, I need to craft more stuff. Um, so, so I'm just gonna put that back. I'll need to look up some recipes and some stuff too. Anyway, so we're gonna take a break from crafting. So the reason I kind of just hopped back into this right now is oh, give me these. Is you guys know I've got a buddy Barking Lynx, and he plays Galacticraft, which is a different modded version of Minecraft. And I've been following him pretty close, and I've been watching him play. And in all honesty, I've been kind of jealous of the fact that he gets to use a modded Minecraft, and I've got just vanilla mechanics to play with. And so that's one of the reasons why I've restarted this. And then the other reason is it always just kind of felt like it wasn't a closed chapter for me. It always kind of felt like I had more to do, and I never got around to doing it. So, I'm going to start off by just explaining some of the stuff I've done so far. So these are essence berries bushes, and they're from Tinker's Construct. Now watch my XP when I eat these. These are actually like experience berries. I eat them and they give me experience. These guys are raspberries, and you can eat those, and they do half of a hunger point. This is some farms. These guys, it all just calls it drum, but this is barley. I'll give this seed barley seeds, and then these are cotton. And so, see, I can take these and it gives me cotton, and then I can craft those into string and wool. So that is pretty useful right here. And then that's just some wheat down on the end, some basic wheat. These are Ars Magica roots, and I'm not sure what any of that stuff is right now, but I want to figure it out. That's kind of the magic aspect I want to look into later. Uh, I also have Thaumcraft, but I think I'll look into Ars Magica first. Okay, and then down here, these are oreberry bushes. And see, when I mine these, it gives me these ore berries. And I can craft these into ingots or smelt them into nuggets. And these are also Tinker's Construct, right? Yeah. And so these are really useful, especially the aluminum, not so much that I know of yet. I don't really know what use I have for aluminum just yet, but you find them when you're caving, and they're just kind of sitting in the caves. And I just have been picking them up as I go and putting them in there to grow. They need to grow in places that are dark. And yeah, I find that pretty useful. So that'll save me some time, especially when I get a lot of these copper and tin ones, because I need a lot of that for the beekeeping and for forestry, which includes bees. I want to get back into bees again. I never got too deep into that, but I played around with it in some cheat worlds and creative worlds, and that was always something that I found real interesting. Was the fact that you could pool all of these genes and everything to make uh, all these different bees. And I just found it super intriguing, and I always wanted to get into it, but I never really got the chance. So I've got some more of this stuff in here. I got a bunch of zombie heads that you just get from killing zombies. I've got some diamonds and stuff. Now, these diamonds would actually be enough to make a quarry. Just the 11 by themselves. And I might do that, but I think first I'll probably end up making a diamond pickaxe and getting some obsidian, making a enchanting table, going to the nether, that kind of stuff. This is just some wood, some food and raw organic materials, and some building stuff, plus some, I built a thermionic fabricator to build these tin electron tubes for these farm blocks, because today I want to be making a multi-block farm, which is what me and Kook had in our world. And then up here, I've got some stuff going for Tinker's Construct, but I'm not going to get into that right now, because I still don't really know what I'm doing. You spawn in with this book, and then you read that and start building the stuff. It gets that book, and then you get that book. And so I'll learn about that slowly, I think, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. But it's not gonna be right away here for that stuff. And of course I made these backpacks, and that is just for my use in caving. I find it just makes everything go way easier when you're actually caving. Though that's gonna be for my farm too. But I still need to craft a farm hatch. Okay. Stone brick farm hatch, tin gears, trapdoor. Oh, I know how to make that. Tin gears, just iron ingot, tin. Okay, I can make those quick. And now this, the hatch, I believe, lets things come in and out of the actual farm user interface, and so you can put saplings, dirt, fertilizer, and all of that in through there. I think I have a trapdoor. Yeah, because I put one in there. So that's convenient. Oh, nope. What do I need? Oh, I have to use a farm block. Okay. That. Okay, and then, so I've got that. I need the farm gearbox, which kind of makes the whole thing run. 3 tin gears and a farm block. Okay, some more tin gears. You can see why I need a lot of tin. Let's just take all of this. I imagine I'm going to need more for the last little bit I have to make. Chunk. Oh, so close. Okay, and then that went like this, and that. Give me that. Ooh, I'm going to be... I think I'm going to... No, I should be okay. Never mind. I thought I was going to run out of these actual farm blocks here in the layout of my farm. And then I need a farm valve. I could look at any of these. It really doesn't matter. 2 glass. Do I have some glass? And then 1 more tin gear. Nope, 2 glass. Give me that. Okay, and then this one is how you put water in and out of the farm. And that is excellent, because I can just use an aqueous accumulator, which I really hope are in this version. Like I said, this is a new mod pack to me, and I never actually built one of these. This was... Koog set this up. I made it run completely automatically using biomass. But Koog actually laid out the farm, so I've got to figure this out quickly by myself. And then, how do you spell AQ? Oh, aqueous accumulator, perfect. Yeah, so I can build one of these, and that will get everything working. So that'll just feed the thing water all the time. It pumps it automatically, and that is wonderful, because that taking care of itself is nice. What the hell is this? Interesting. I also want to go to the Twilight Forest, because I never got there before, and there's 3 bosses in there, I believe, that I would like to try fighting. Now, super mad. I can't actually... You can't break beds. This is a beta mod pack I'm using. I'm using the Direwolf, whatever the newer one is. And it's actually in a beta. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or that's supposed to be purposeful, but yeah, I can't bust this. Now, something else I crafted was these quantum goggles. And these things are weird. No idea what this is about, but I'm gonna have to read into this CQ or Q craft because I mean anything with quantum in it is gonna catch my attention right away. It also makes my head disappear, which I don't know if that's a flaw or what, but it's just crazy town. Okay, and then the other couple of things I'm gonna need for this are pipes. What if I do pipe water? Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. I gotta find the pipes I'm looking for. Transport pipe. No, I want build. Do I not have buildcraft in this? That's gonna be a problem. Make everything a bit harder than it needs to be. Pipe. Oh yeah, it'll be just under pipe. Oh, thank gosh. Pipe sealant. Is that the same as pipe waterproofing? I hope so. Okay. BC transport. These look like, oh yeah, buildcraft transport pipes. Okay, so yeah, this is just beeswax or cactus. Perfect. Let's craft that into stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick out a place. Who shoot? Oh, actually, before I find a place to put my farm, I want to show you guys something weird that I found, and I don't know what this is about, but where is she? Which? There you are. Oh, what are you? Are you wearing a hat? Oh yeah, that's a skeleton in a hat. Don't shoot me. We're okay. So there's this girl thing here. No idea what this technology is. These girls, Dryad, Ars Magica, and that's what really got me interested in Ars Magica. Is the fact that there's kind of extra humanoid mobs, and then I was off in a forest looking for something. It was a different looking forest too. I think it's on the other side of this desert here, and I'm sure one day I'll find one and actually record it. But it was some weird, like, old hermit man with a sack who was like, what? Can I? Hello? Why can't I break cactus? Is that a real thing? Hello? Hello? Is this glitching? So do I have to use, like, the actual proper tool to break cactus? That is wicked inconvenient. So, I'm gonna do one of those jobs and figure it out anyway. And one day I'm sure I'll see this old hermit man and find him his way back to my tree. Because he seemed interesting. I don't remember what he was called though. And I don't know, like the first time I saw that Dryad or Dryad, I'm not sure the proper pronunciation. But I thought she was gonna like absolutely murder my face. Because this mod pack has added some pretty wacky stuff to kill you. Like, you see this innocent-looking black pond of unknown substance? Well, if you dip your toes in there, you get a wither effect, a nausea effect, and what is it, weakness? Yeah, so it can't fight things. Nauseous, and withered, which is just a great combo. So keep it up with that. Feed the beast. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and gather some cactus, build some pipes, and lay out an area for my farm. And after that, I'll come show you guys the setup and the actual user interface of it, and how to actually work it, because I still have to figure all that out for myself for the most part. So, I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Okay, guys, we're almost ready to go here, but it's nighttime, and I can't sleep because there are monsters nearby. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to stay awake anyway. Just so I can explain a couple more things than I have about how to make all this junk. So, I showed you all of these, but I'll show you these farm blocks. So, you can use several different things for the base of the block. Stone brick, mossy stone brick, bricks, cracked, sandstones, right? There's a whole slew of things. And then, sorry. Then you need these tin electron tubes, which you make in a thermionic fabricator, which is why I had that. And you use tin and redstone and glass, or sand to coat them. And then the glass or sand just changes the amount of energy you need, which you get with megajoules that I got from these Stirling engines. So it's all fairly simple in that regard. And then you saw me make these guys, and then I made an aqueous accumulator. Nope, that's not an aqueous accumulator. Where is it? Lost it. There it is. Recipe. So you got the bucket, the machine frames, and the pneumatic servo. I can do it. So the machine frame, pretty easy. Glass, gold, iron. Oop, something scary outside. And then the servo is iron, redstone, and glass. So it's all pretty easy stuff there. And then these Stirling engines are cobblestone, stone gears, piston. Stone gears are just gears. All pretty basic stuff, and that's about all we need. I'm going to show you guys what's outside here, because I think it's... Oh, gonna kill me. This guy is called Hackett. I'm not sure what the hell he is, but he is terrifying. There's another one around. Okay, I'm going to try and sleep before that zombie gets here. Go. Nope. Ah, damn, I should have slept earlier when I had the chance. Now it's time to fight. Who's here? Oh, there he is. Oh, and as you can see, everything has hats on. I don't actually know how to put hats on myself yet, but I'm kind of looking forward to figuring that out, because I think that'll be cool. Okay, so we're about ready to go here. Get away from all of the zombies that have ever been born, and another one of those Hackett guys. Backpedaling, fighting. Oh, and there's an angry zombie over there. These guys are from Thaumcraft. Dead, and they drop zombie brains sometimes, which you use in Thaumcraft for making warded stone and stuff. Get back here, you. There you go. I don't know what mod those Hackett guys are from. It should say underneath the name at the top there. See how the creeper says Minecraft? Oh, and then here, this guy is Ars Magica, which I'm assuming Hackett is from too. And I know nothing about this mod. Like, absolutely nothing. I don't know what it does, what its point is. So, this is how you lay out one of these farms, right? And I've got some extra space underneath for just my own working area to automate it and everything. So you fill the middle, and the area changes with, like, how many of these blocks you need changes with how many, how big of a space you want. So I'm doing a 4x4, which is classified as a medium-large farm. And that means that I'll have a pretty decently big farm area up there, but it's not obnoxious. I think it's 120 blocks of growing land, which is pretty good. That's about all I need, I think, for this. But, I mean, oh, those look like they broke permanently, and I keep missing, which is not good. Should probably try and fill. Good, okay. Give me my shovel. Those back. These back. Okay, so that's about the space we want here. Oh, I don't need you. Get out of here. Dang guy. Okay, fill that in. Now, how I've decided I'm going to do this is I'm going to put the valve in the corner here. And how this is going to work is it's going to be... Move this torch here, presumably. Let's put it here. That'll be best, I think. I need to have water to fuel this thing. So let's...
I've got so much crap in that digger's backpack, it's nuts. So I'm gonna want the aqueous accumulator there. So that means I'm gonna need all of that for water space here. Let's step back and do that. Okay, so now we're gonna plop down the aqueous accumulator, and you'll get to see how this works in a second. It's pretty cool. So I've got to configure it. I want to see output on every side is good. Where does it actually send the water from? That's kind of important. I don't have Greg Tech, so hopefully things won't just break when I place them. Nope, this is not right. I've got to place it so that that face with the panel is kind of into the wall. Because that side will not suck up fluid. And this is a mistake that me and Coog had made in Feed the Beast, and that's why I know about it. Because we weren't getting enough water to our farm, so we didn't, and that was because that was facing the wrong way. If that makes sense how I'm saying it. I'm sure it doesn't. Okay, so that's how that goes, right? And now, if you look at it, it pumps the water by itself, and that's already filling up, which is great. I didn't think it would actually show me that yet, but apparently it already registers itself as a valid farm, which is good. Definitely a good thing. Oh, and I flooded it. That didn't take long. Okay, now that is as small as that can go. I guess I can take out that too. Now, I need to have a gearbox and a valve in this thing as well. I think the gearbox we'll put here, and this is where the power goes. So you need to feed that one power with an engine or with, I don't know if there's redstone energy conduits in this, but that would work as well. And then this hatch is where things will come in and out of. So, can I, how do I, there we go. Can I go on that one too? Cool. So, how this works is that gets full of water. You could put water buckets in here too. Naturally, that would work as well. This one gets fertilizer, and then these slots are for saplings. These are for dirt. Yeah, and fertilizer's in there. Right. So then it sucks the saplings and fertilizers in, and it goes into here, plants the trees up top automatically, and then anything it harvests, the wood, apples, and saplings all get funneled back in, but the saplings automatically go back into here. So the only thing we have to watch out for is running out of dirt and fertilizer. Now, fertilizer is made with apatite, and this is about the only reason that apatite is important this entire game. Apatite, maybe? Let's see if I can find it. Nope, I don't see it. Crap. Crap. It's definitely under AP somewhere. Only 10 pages of junk to sort through. I'll find it, I promise. It is close. There it is. So the only things you use this for are carpenters, blah, blah, shit, crafting, right? Oh, that's how you make it, sorry. And then making fertilizer, which you can do with ash or sand. I'll probably use sand, just because that's easier. And then shapeless, this concentrated compound, I think that'll make that, or this guy can make fertilizer too, but there's really no point. It's just more expensive from what I can tell. Anyway, so to get this working the rest of the way where it's fully automated, well, seeing as it's not even working at all right now, we need engines to power it. I have some levers, perfect. I don't think I have any coal though, so we can't actually turn this on just yet. But I really wish I had some coal because I want to try it. Is there anything I can burn? Arrows? Nope. I can burn an axe. Don't want to do that. We'll just hold off on that for a minute. Bust it. Okay. And then we need to sort things going in and out of this hatch. We use a diamond pipe for that. And so what we want to go in here is, I don't have any of it, but saplings, dirt, and fertilizer. And that'll sort all of that, and we can send that in through whatever pipe, right? And, how am I thinking here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is actually really simple. So this would just go up to the surface, and we would have, do I even need? I don't know if I need this diamond pipe, which is depressing, because I used 2 diamonds to make it. But if all I'm ever putting in here is dirt and fertilizer, it might be able to suck the rest out. Yeah, it would. It would send the rest back up to a chest. So, well, I wouldn't want the diamond pipe right there. I would want it somewhere along the line to sort between like an input and an output chest, right? For one I can send dirt and fertilizer down with, and one I could grab the wood and stuff out with. Yeah, so that's all good. And then the next step in this project would be the actual reason why we want this is taking the saplings out. Can I get this? Yeah, this will output saplings when this is full. So I think how we did it last time was we filled this with like junk saplings that we didn't want or some other stuff, right? I don't know what I can put in there right now, but we filled it with other things. That one might be for saplings. And then it would only hold one set of saplings, or we would put, yeah, I think we put birch saplings in there so that one stack would go for replenishing the farm, and that would be the first stack to refill. And then these ones would just stay here. They would never get used because this was always full, and this one was one that it wanted. It was one it was using, and it was the only one coming back out, so these ones wouldn't ever fill up, right? And then the rest would get pumped out through these pipes, and we would take those and we sent them through a distilling and manufacturing process to make it into biomass, which eventually this is what this is going to run off of, is biomass. And that's kind of the entire point. I want this to be like a biomass factory for me. And that is for, I can use it for biomass engines for all of my megajoule needs. So, to get this thing turned on, I need some coal, some fertilizer, and a bunch more dirt. And some saplings, those are important too. So let's see what we have. I know I have some saplings somewhere. Oh, they're in the, nope, here. 21. Okay, so it's a start. And then, I think I need a special tool to break the bed or something specific. And that's kind of annoying. And that's why I can't break it right now. So I need my appetite. I've got some here. I've got over a stack, but that's not quite enough. That was too much. That was way too much. But like I said, I'll set that up to automate itself, so it's not a big deal. Put some of these pipes away, I think. I'm not going to need all of this today. We'll just stick with some stone, I guess. I don't think I need any more waterproof either, because this is not going to be set up to distill itself today. I have dirt. I think that might be enough dirt even to get this thing started. And then I'll just need to light it so it can grow at night and is always working. Oh, and I need coal. I need a lot of coal. That's the one problem getting all this set up, is that I use so much coal trying to keep the thing firing all the time. Yep, a stack will work for now. It's not. Oh, I want some ladders so I can get up and down. Easy. Do we have? No, but I can make. Give me this. A lot of sticks, but whatever. A lot of ladders, but whatever. I'm gonna have more wood than I can burn soon. Like, that's the other downside to this setup, is that you end up with so much wood, and it's just impossible to use it all. Now I went in here. I have to leave myself a dirt tower, and I'm gonna build this ladder right now before I forget, because I would do that definitely. Okay, if we put that in there and this in here, and I'm hoping. Yeah, so the levers there work. Why aren't you firing? There you go. Oh, where the. What the hell? Did I put them both in the same one? I totally did, didn't I? No, that wasn't very clever. Okay, and then if I just start tossing stuff at it. Yeah, see, it'll already start working right away. And, oh, what the hell happened here? Where's an axe? There it is. Didn't even notice that. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry, I had to redo my outro because I had to start talking quietly because my sister went to bed and it all kind of went to hell in a handbag. So, I've got this thing working good, and, she's all ready to go, and I kind of rigged it up so that the wood, instead of just having boatloads of wood, it's going into these iron furnaces, which smelts it, and then it'll keep the iron furnaces full of charcoal, and the rest goes out to the Stirling engines. It's just kind of an elegant solution for a bunch of charcoal or for a bunch of wood I don't need, and that'll just keep this thing running forever. And I also have this up here as kind of an extra level of redundancy for it. If you want, I can go into a little more depth in this in the next episode, but I'm probably going to be taking it out when I get this thing running on biomass anyway, which is the game plan in the future. I don't know how far I edited it out, so I might be repeating myself a bit here. But yeah, so we've got this all working, and I've got all the saplings planted, so she's just giving her 110 now. I could probably stick this last Stirling engine on it too. I might do that just to get it moving a bit quicker as well. But that will be more off camera work. What the damn hell is with these hats? Um, so some things I'm gonna start doing, or I just want to make sure I've touched base on a couple of things. So this is not gonna be a permanent time schedule for this video. Uh, Cycraft is still gonna be on, um, well, I guess Thursdays, but today is Wednesday, and that's just because I messed up my scheduling at the beginning of this week. But yeah, but the Cycraft is still going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and DCU is going to be Monday, Wednesday until it's done. That is not changing. I think I'll put this guy on as a Friday video, and then anything else I have coming out, I might expand into Saturday and Sunday as well. And then that'll just kind of totally fill up my um my the upload schedule, which will be nice. It'll be nice to have it have a video out every day. Um, but yeah, so that will do it for today. I'm sorry if today's episode dragged on a bit long, but I had a lot of stuff I wanted to get done. I wanted that complete, and I wanted to just kind of explain why I was doing this mod, um, or why I was getting back into modded Minecraft, I guess. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again next week, I am assuming. And remember, kids, the object of the game. Oh, and I got a creeper head. The object of the game is not to play, it is to win. See you next time.